Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am reviewing a mod known as Create Coasters Simulated. Okay, so we have these blocks by the look of it, and all I have to do is place these here, anchor these together, and we have a roller coaster track. I need a chain. Do this. Do I just place a cart on here? Oh yes, there we go, we got it. Does this just keep going till it falls off? Oh yes it does. What does a rivet do? What the heck? This is crazy. Hold on. So I can place this right here. Holy moly, that's cursed. Looks like we can also, what? That is sick. Wait, so does that mean this follows gravity now? Yo, what? That's so cool. Let's build a roller coaster. Obviously, an important part of the roller coaster is making the line. Okay, this is how the line looks on a slow day. And I'm going to place the coaster carts. Thinking just one cart each. Is there any way I can connect these dudes? How do I link? Oh, wait, I get it now. And sweet. And I guess this is where I'll put the seats. And yeah, we'll just do 3 cars. And we'll put the seat on each. These guys are here, the door will open. Sweet! Okay, we're gonna put a small little carriage. I had to extend the tracks very slightly, but a cool thing we can try is moving it with the physics staff. So yeah, that actually gets controlled through that, which is pretty cool. Right? This is kind of what I want. This is kind of what I was thinking the cart's gonna look like. And I'll just make it all red. Looks rickety, but also pretty cool. I want to have like a brake system here. Anything with the track, chain lifts. So another thing I wanted to try before I keep going is I wanted to play around with this balloon. What? Kind of cool. What if we shoot them with a bow? What's gonna happen? They thought of it! That's awesome! That's pretty cool. Can these guys move when they're on the like chain track? Oh no, yeah, these guys are gonna plant perfectly still. So that actually works in our favor. Alright, so let's start building a roller coaster then. I'm just gonna make a pretty basic roller coaster, just kind of immediately start taking us up. I'm not really sure how high up to take us. They have to kind of be met up with like this. Now I can raise it up and just straighten out the curvature. Okay, we'll do it like that. And then I'm thinking like a crazy climb up here to really get us up there. Oh yeah, that's good. And I want to keep doing that. Nobody's getting out of this roller coaster alive. Okay, that's a pretty good peak. And then we're going to bring us all the way down like right here. Hopefully there's enough distance. Too tight of an angle. What if it's like this first? Still too tight of an angle. Does it have to be more like here? Oh yeah. That's a cool drop. Let's sharpen it a little bit. Bring it around here. Oh yeah, this is fun actually. This is really fun to build. I want to do a loop around if possible. So I want to like loop us around. So what if I do something like this? Too tight an angle. Makes sense. I don't have to worry about physics here. It's still kind of fun to try to make everything actually be interconnected. So I'll make this like a little loop type deal. Anchor points facing opposite directions cannot be connected. So what, do I have to have them face upright? Now we're upside down. This roller coaster definitely does not have enough force to handle this stuff right here. Like let me block off the end, drag the roller coaster to the top and just see what happens. They go down. Ooh, they got stuck. But what if right here we have a booster? And that booster is going full steam ahead. Let's bring it back up to the top and let's try it again. So they're getting stuck on this. I see. So I think I might have to just make this a lot longer in order to work. Try that. I'm also going to have to bring this up to the top here. Right there. If I actually remove the chain lifts here. Oh no! No, Mike, no! How do I get them back on the rails? Oh. You just get them close enough and they kind of just slot back in. But no, this car got on backwards. I gotta flip them around. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna place a blocker here to keep them from coming out. Okay, this is exactly where we want them to settle. Okay, this is where I'm going to be starting the chain conveyor all the way to the top of the roller coaster. Okay, now I'm going to keep working on the coaster. We have this little funny loop, so I can do something like that. And then, which allows me to do something like this. So it's a multi-step process to flip completely. So I'm thinking bringing ourselves to the side, then bringing it upside down again, then bringing it to the other side, then bringing it back up. Just do like a spiral type deal. Let's see, how does that look? Pretty cool. And then I want to do like a half climb. Like I want it to kind of shoot upwards. And then it gets real slow at the top. And then it shoots downward here. And how sharp of a turn can I make this? And back to the starting line. Yeah, that's a pretty cool roller coaster. There's going to be points where we definitely need to add some chains. Like thinking right here is definitely a bit of a wind-up point. And then we need a controller for the ride operator. The ride operator is going to hang out right here. I'm just going to need a simple toggle latch. I don't know why I made this whole bit the same. Is what I should probably be doing. Probably be chaining this up to around right here just before, and then send this guy up here so this guy can be constantly moving like this, but flip it. Yeah, so there'll be a slow thing. What if I have a sequence gear shift, set this to something decently fast, and say turn for time, say like 7 seconds, and then set that to a link sequence gear shift. And I will use this controller and just set that to the space bar. So now, when I hit this, it is going to take us the wrong way. So I'm a ride operator, I'm going to go doop, and nothing's happening. For some reason, let me try that. So now these get sent up this way, and then I can speed this up just a smidge. Let's try like 35. Yep, this guy's going up, and then it's about to get to the top. Here we go! Alright, gets sent down here, does a turn. Ah, crap, I set these to go the wrong way. Here we go! Alright, gets sent here, does this really sharp turn, loses a lot of speed, but gets put on here to help regain some of the speed. Does a really janky loop, gets sent here, swirls, goes up. Oh, not enough speed. Just barely not enough. Yeah, let's try something like this instead. So I'm just going to force this to finish the end of the roller coaster real quick. So it comes here. And then I'll make it run, actually might be able to run another sequence gear shift to like pull it in. Say turn for time for like 4 seconds. No, it's going again. Okay, so I would definitely lower the time just a bit. But let me try that now. And this time I'm gonna actually ride it. Alright, we get brought up here. Looks like it also tracks my camera with the roller coaster, so I don't have to move it. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's go up here. Motion sickness warning, everyone. But here we go. Oh, wait for it, wait for it. Ah! Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. This looks awesome. Whoa, watch your head. Whoa. Come on. Come on, do we make it? Do we make it? No, we're so close. We're so close. We almost make it. Oh, we're always so close. I just need I need a little more force. So I'm just going to stop this guy right here. This stuff. And now I should be able to do that. It feels like you're about to make it. But how's the ending? So I would definitely like... Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, I'm going to write it again. Say... I'll write it in third person this time so less people get motion sick. This might be worse. This might be worse than normal view. Okay, let's try this now. Come on, come on. We can make it. We can make it. No! Okay, I guess I just need to add just like the smallest bit of chain. So as soon as anything touches it, it's just gonna barely get over. So it gets all the way up here, gets shot down, runs the sequence. Let's remove another second on it. Let's just make it literally a 1 second sequence. Okay, let's run this again. Do a roll. It catches, and we somehow do not make it. Another thing I was curious about is, do it's a physics object, right? So can I propel it with physics object things? I can. That's interesting. That gives me ideas for some future projects. I also want to rig this to a different logic gate, because say if there's this block from create linear bearing, it's the redstone converter. So when it detects a redstone signal, it'll output here. So if I just throw on some repeaters, or a repeater, I have to make the logic gate like a AND gate, and that will actually have to be a NOR gate. So when there's no motion detected here, and there's an output there, I need to signal this guy. So they will open when this guy at all isn't moving and there is something detected here. Just wait for it, wait for it. Yes, it works! It actually works! Then you go in here, ride operator starts your ride, motion sickness warning. This is awesome. This is really cool. I like this add-on a lot. And then it brings you up, and you get pulled in here. Doors open, you can get out. Obviously, if you had a line, that's not really how theme park rides work, but I don't care. That is going to be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I would definitely check out this add-on for yourself. It's a lot of fun to play with, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!